So this is the irony of all this. This is important, you know. We didn't make a dime off these grassroots. No, grassroots activists never do. By the time they get on the tables, made in China by slaves. Now, I want you to think about that. Where these guys make their stuff. Do I have to say anything? So, the irony. It's made by child slaves that are way worse than adult slaves ever dreamed of being. I've been there. I've seen these camps. Oh. So, the Black Lives Matter that was invented via the Million Mass March, it's unarguable. It's unarguable. That's what it came from. It's unarguable. So this is where we cooked it up, right here. Just dump the old shitty. I remember when we were in there, making it up, having some bad pizza at the location. I remember there was a rat running around the floor up there. This is where it was cooked up. This is right here, that famous photograph was the last photograph of Sarah as she passed, and Michael Pendleton. They're in that photo. You know, Penny was with, you know, her and I mean, this year. But this is where it was cooked up. This shithole. Because we had to have Wi-Fi in those days. And a piece of shit Starbucks next door. Somebody says, well, you can't be using those bathrooms without paying something. That helps NLP. I said, oh, okay, I feel bad for him. He only gets $20,000 a minute now. That fuckhead. So, this is real. Cotton bowl. A little flutie. We didn't profited a fucking penny off any of it. Well, it worked. But it's working. Well, we're winning. They just don't know we're fucking winning. So, people can talk all the fucking shit they want about Black Lives Matter being incorporated. Of no shit, thank you. Tell me where, that's the way it works. But you still gotta light the grass on fire. You still gotta rub the fucking sticks. Who rubbed the fucking sticks? Somebody says, well, it kind of was occupied. I don't want to call it occupied. By the way, the reason it moved here, they wanted it in New York, you know, the group. I'm like, fuck no. We're doing it in D.C. And the irony of this is Trump would have won. And why do I hate Trump? Because I hate Biden too. Fukushima. Because I tried with Trump. I talked to him, you know. We'll see what happens with sliding with Biden. He ain't gonna say shit. Maybe Kamala, but I got no shot with Trump. You know, and Trump would have won. If it wasn't for tear gassing the peace vigil. We'll talk to Craig, Peter, tear gassing me right in their faces at 3 o'clock for no reason. A bunch of old hippies at the peace vigil. And that's what, right there on Black Lives Matter Square now, which we've marched so many fucking years. By the way, Black Lives Matter was started on the death of Danielle Willard. It's her name. Kid came up to me and he had last night I did the overnight. Come up to me and he says, he had a Utah Jazz jersey on, made by slaves. So can I see the tag? For 45. Donovan Mitchell, who I know, talked in the New York airport when he came to Utah. He had his bulletproof vest. He ain't gonna say Daniel Wars. He ain't want to say none of them. The police brutality, kill innocent people, capital of the world. Utah. Black Lives Matter was started on the freaking death of a white girl in Utah. Danielle, that's an arguable fucking fact. You could, your knees could knock, you could shake. Someone told me last night when I says, Kamala Harris is way blacker than fucking Barack Obama. You're what? What the fuck's that got to do anything? What the fuck's a dissertation got to do anything? We're talking facts here. What the fuck's... And this is how branded these fucking black, white, up, down, wrong. Whoa. So I told that kid, slave-made shirts, NBA, Black Lives Matter shirts made by child slaves. You'll never see a slave-made fucking good on my body. If I did, I found it in a thrift store. By the way, it's going to be cold in Utah when I get home the next couple of days. I'll be home for maybe a couple of days. You're on K Street. Gotta go find me a fucking used thermal shirt. Back to the winter, it's 70 fucking degrees here. What shirt you got on there today? Oh, God, dig it out. I forgot. Fuck, you want to talk about a thrift store gem? Where'd you find that? Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. It's the ecology, stupid. Fukushima killed rich people and politicians too. So, it's irony. Table right in front of where we fucking cooked it up and did all the work in 2012, by the way, or early in 2013. We started cooking this really up in earnest on January 11th, my first trip in New York in 2013. Then here, January 11th, 2013. What's significant about that date? It's the day they murdered Aaron Swartz. I was in the courtroom that day. Just got out of the bone marrow transplant, but 2 months later, on, I believe it was December 2nd. Maybe it was 11th 2nd. By the way, this election called on the 103rd anniversary of the Russian Revolution. Dorothy Day, I'm headed over there today too. She was there. It happened, the election was on 11/3. Had it accused with 3/11, which is ongoing catastrophe. It's the ecology, stupid. Stand tuned.